chapter, new topic, living things and non-living things. So we see wide variety of things around us. Some are living things and some are non-living things. So let us discuss more about living things and non-living things. What is living things? First of all, what are living things and what are non-living things? Things that can move, grow, that can feel, need food, feel changes and reproduce are called living things. So plants and animals are living things. Human beings are also living things. Next, non-living things. Things that do not move, do not grow, breathe, need food, feel changes and reproduce are called non-living things. That means one word, things that do not have life, they are non-living things. Such as books, copies, tables, chair, etc. etc. There are several things. So first of all, living. I will discuss now point one by one. First of all, living things move. First point, living things move. All living things move from one place to another place. We know that very well. So all living things move from one place to another place on their own. Animals like cows, dogs, human beings move with the help of their legs. That means moving organ of human beings or animals is called legs. Birds and bees fly with the help of their wings. Moving organ or locomotory organ of birds and bees is wings. Fish moves with the help of fins. Moving organ of fish is fins. There are different kinds of moving organs and different animals have different type of moving organs that helps them to move from one place to another place. Now one more question, why living things move from one place to another place? Living things move from one place to another place in search of food and shelter. Plants do not move from one place to another place because plants do not have to look for food. Because green plants can make their own food. Green plants can make their own food. Some plants move in a special way. Some plants are there that move in a special way. Example, lotus. Lotus plant opens out at sunshine and closes at night. That means when the sun rises, the lotus flower faces the sun, faces towards the sun and closes at night. During night time, lotus flower closes. Leaves of mimosa, that is touch me not plant, closes when touched. If you will touch a touch me not plant and mimosa leaves, the leaves will be closed. But non-living things like chair, table, pens do not move on their own. They move only one moves them. That means if a duster is there or several books are there, they will not move on their own. If I will push them, then they will move from one place to another place. Otherwise, non-living things do not move. Next point, living things. Living things grow. All living things grow with time. That means a baby grows into an adult, a seed grows into a big plant. But non-living things like toy car, teddy bear, chalk, duster, pencil, etc. do not grow. Next, third point, living things breathe. We all know that all living things need air to breathe. All living things need air to breathe. That means human beings, animals take oxygen and plants take carbon dioxide. Human beings breathe through nose. Human beings or breathing organ of human being is nose. Some other animals also breathe through nose too. Insects like cockroaches, butterflies and mosquitoes breathe through air holes in their bodies. Plants also breathe. Plants breathe through tiny pores called stomata present in their leaves. Breathing organ of plant is stomata. Non-living things like chair, table, etc. do not breathe. Next point, living things need food. All living things need food to grow because food gives us energy to work and move. So all living things need food. Animals and human beings eat plants and flesh of other animals as food. Plants make their own food in the presence of air, water and sunlight. That's why plants do not move from one place to another place. But non-living things do not need their food. Next point, living things feel changes. All living things feel changes around them like hot and cold weather. That means we feel hot during summer season. That's why we switch on the fan, switch on the air condition. We feel cool during winter season. That's why we wear woolen cloth. That means we can feel. That's why we can react. Plant and animals also feel changes around them. Human beings and animals feel with organs. We have 5 sense organs. We know that, like eyes to see, nose to smell, ears to hear, tongue to taste, and skin to touch. We have 5 sense organs that help us to feel which changes around them. Now, non-living things do not feel. Next point, living things reproduce. Then what is reproduction? Reproduction means the process by which living things produce more than their own kind or copy their own kind. All living things reproduce by either, there are 2 types of reproduction process. One is either giving birth, or next one is laying eggs. A woman gives birth to her child, while a pigeon lays egg by which chicks come out. There are different 2 types of reproduction process. One is direct giving birth and next one is laying eggs. Plants also reproduce through seeds. A seeds grow into a seedling, then seedling grows into a baby plant, next baby plant grows into a big plant. But non-living things do not reproduce. Next, classification of non-living things. There are 2 types of non-living things, natural non-living things and next one is man-made non-living things. What is natural? Natural means made by nature and natural means made by nature. Things made by nature, that is called natural non-living things. The example of the sun, the moon, air, water, air, these all are examples of natural non-living things. Man-made things, that means things made by human beings. Example, pen, pencil, chair, bed, toy car, etc. made by human. That's why they are called man-made non-living things. Today that's all. Thank you.